this is what Shane got here. Um, I'm gonna do part two for this. Also, I say if you guys hear noise in the background, my friend is still over here. So yeah. So I don't have no announcement, but still I will do it. I'll keep doing it. I will finish it. Since it's like my 100, I have like the vampire one after this. So yeah, because I don't really like I don't really like keeping promises. But still, it's almost been like 3 days since I only post the 50 subs, and you guys already reached that far already. So I'm just gonna do this and try to finish off it. So I still have to do it because when I do it, it's gonna be like the final part with 50 subs. Hold on. Alright, let's get into this. So, last place I left off was that Izuku going to a school of America. So, Izuku is there and he's doing pretty good. They say he made another friend. Mesa is there. Mesa and him are in the same class. So they're basically learning about business. So and he came down to this. I'm possibly gonna give Deku one for all. I literally asked if anyone wants Deku to have one for all, but no one commented it, so I'm gonna give it to him because and there is like no other way unless you guys want to go to a support course. And I know Deku wants to be a hero, so I will not be doing that. So yeah, Izuku now is like making good friends with other people. So he's making friends with other people, and he has a friend by the name of let's just say Ishika. I know it's another anime character's name. What? I'm just borrowing it. So his friend, he has another friend. His friend name's Ishika. If I forget it, I just rename it to someone else. But anyways, so Ishika and Izuku are good friends, and they've been there like for 3 years. So Izuku now is like building the company, and the company is like one of the most richest company. It is even richer than Momo's company. They say Momo's company was at the top. And now Izuku just came and just wiped the floor with her. Even when their parents were like ruling the company, the Yazuru's family was above them. So yeah, they be doing good. Everyone knows that a kid is actually running the company, but they do not know who is running the company. Melissa, I must say Melissa does not know either. Momo doesn't know either, because remember I said you went in with a different name. It's Smith. So yeah, it's good. Says it's time for me to return. So this is the day after graduation of that school. It's not for them that go to college. Izuku can apply for UA, but he said that he is going to support course. Even if his quirk allows him to go into support course, he wants to go into the hero course still. So they allowed it. He made some agreement with Nezu, so Nezu was okay with it. Because this man is like really good with branding business. he learned life lessons of this. Also, he like learned something from of his father. So yeah, so he's doing pretty good. He's at no. So let's continue the story. So now it's at the where it's at party. It's no before that. So they graduated. Melissa said that she's going to UA. She is applying for it. Deku also says that he's also going back to UA. And Mr. Father was coming to pick her up. So, and Mr. Father saw Izuku. He's like, Izuku. Because they know each other, but he doesn't know that he is he does know that he's a Midoriya. He doesn't. Even if he does, he said Izuku made completely that he is a Jason. But once his secret's like out, he will like take it all down. For now, he is Izuku Jason. He's hiding his person. He's hiding everything. But there's nothing wrong with. It's just like if you since that he's one of the most richest company. Also, he and the government are good friends. So the government supports him. He and like the government, all the governments are like really good friends, really close. They were actually surprised to know that it was a kid that was actually ruling the Wayne company. That's why. So they are like, good friends because it's a kid, and they are really surprised that a kid this talent is actually a ruler, a company. So they are good friends. So it's to a task. I said he's gone home and his father, father and him are talking. And then his father's like, can my Melissa stay at your place? I don't really want to go to a mansion for no reason for her. And he was like, okay, since I'm going back to mine, I wouldn't mind. I am not going to search for no mansion. Just imagine a big mansion, and it looks pretty cool. And so once I can like use one of my old pictures, I'll see if I can use one of my old pictures. If I still have one. So it basically looks like this, for example. No, I'll go with this one. No, hold on. Let me just get a better one and I feel comfortable using this one. So yeah, basically this is his house. So yeah, Mr. Father actually Mr. could stay with him. I was like, Mr. like has a lot of room, so Mr. doesn't mind because it's not like he's having a bunch of people over. So he's like, okay, sure, why not? Cause I didn't have no one there. So I was like, okay. So he said, next week Melissa will come there. You can pick her up since she doesn't really know where you live. I'm gonna say Melissa doesn't know because Izuku never took anyone over to his house. Oh wait, only Melissa's father knows that he's doesn't really know what he knows that he's is basically rich. That's all he knows. He doesn't know anything about Wayne. He doesn't know that Izuku is a Wayne. And a Wayne, a Midoriya. So he said in a week. So Izuku took a private plane, went back home. And then it was like 2 days, and yet he has 10 months. And no, I must say he has like a year to train. It's a big. It is like 2 months until so it's a year. They have there to train because the college unit really strong. So I'm not gonna say I want to. So Izuku went back on first month, and he basically like started building on his costume. While he was like building, he's like training, he's working out. So he basically built this suit. Completely. He builds all the gadgets. everything he needs. And so far he's like, this suit's quite good. I say the suit has fire resistance, water resistance, ice resistance, poison resistance. Um, he has a gas mask. It's like basically almost like Batman suit but more advanced. And he's like, he kind of have it like Iron Man. Basically have tech and you basically have hacking core and a tech core. I think that would be more than possible to do it. So yeah, he basically made his own suit. It's just like it's almost like Iron Man or Spider Man, but without like the blast off or the spider things coming back. It doesn't look this look just like this completely. And he also he made like the suit is called hold on, I think of what suit real quick. Okay, nothing came to mind, so I'm just gonna say it's called the Red Moon Bat. Basically, like this is red bat sign. I just want that. I cannot come up with any better name. If anyone has a better name for the suit, you can tell me. You can comment it in the comments. So he made it into a gadget, so he can wear, go out with. So he basically put it like in a ring, basically. It's not a ring, but like once he like transform, he like build up straight to it. It's not like it's just like Iron Man suit. It's like way how it builds up straight onto him. Just like after like shoot it out and it just builds up straight to him. So basically once it builds up to you will not see print any what's it called again print of what sign, because once he is not in his suit you see a bat on it. So yeah. So he done build that whole suit in a month. I'm pretty sure if you have a tech hack work, you can do it. And he is still working on his business, and he is also, since he already done some training, yeah, so that's not a big problem for him. So he basically worked out some more, and his research changes up things. Because if though he really needed to. So basically it looks like this now. Simple. But without the bruise on his head. I'm gonna see he doesn't have the tattoo. So yeah. I never meant a week. 1 month and a week. Yeah, that's how long. So in next week, in this whole week, he's looking like going out and he's taking out villains the ninth day. Aizawa after him, and Aizawa couldn't lay a single finger on him. Also, Izuku doesn't kill him. And he gets one of a hero. He's gonna be a hero. So yeah, he's fighting all of the villains. Every night he goes out, he's fighting villains. I think Aizawa was like trying to catch him, trying to erase his quirk. Aizawa still couldn't beat him. But him and Aizawa clash off in a hand-to-hand combat. Hand-to-hand combat. Because I say hand-to-hand combat, it sounds really weird, so I just slow down. Hand-to-hand combat. And Izuku always won. So yeah. So you know, it's one day. Izuku went out to collect Melissa. And then the Sludge attack. And when the Sludge attack, Izuku can't spot this and then like use one of his techniques. It's called split. it can basically split to anything. Even titanium itself, it can just split through. This how strong you can use it. You can use it perfectly fine. So you basically use split the sludge. And once you split, it's like a barrier is there, so you cannot regenerate no matter what. So yeah, he's hella OP. Yeah. Also, he can doing that. He can actually split your personality if he wants. What is called personally split. He also can split. He can split a person into any way he wants because of his technique he learned. It's not just trying to like regenerate his own self, and he realized that he cannot regenerate his own self. The armor popped out of the sewers and said, I am he? What is this sludge attacking me? Is it because I split him? I said regenerate his own self? This is like, wait a minute. This is just like thinking, like, I'm stupid. Why didn't I attack him? It's like, what? So if there's a try attack Izuku again, and Izuku you split into 4, and he keeps trying to attack Izuku more rapidly, and the more he gets split down, it is like he is no longer a threat. Izuku is a technique he called cube. Basically how it sounds, cube. So he puts him in a cube, and this cube is like literally unbreakable. You can't break it. You have armor at 1,000,000%. The choice smash, Texas smash, whatever smash you want, it will break. Only like I would like probably someone from the Dragon Ball Z universe could break it, which will probably be like even Krillin probably could break it, because I'm 100% sure that Krillin can beat All Might. No cap, I'm literally saying this. If he can't, then Krillin is useless. But if he can, and so, but I'm still 100% sure that Krillin can beat All Might. Not probably Chetsu. Probably Chetsu. Damn, that name probably weak. Anyways. Sorry about that. So, that man was like, how was he able to do this? It's like, young man, what is your quirk? He said, oh, my quirk is hacking and tech. Wait, I think I heard, no, I didn't say it. I think I said it, but I think it was like in a different what if. So I might basically say hacking. So he tried it. No, it's not this what if I didn't put it like. So he basically attacked him because he heard hacking. He thinks that, and say UA has been having problems because someone was like trying to hack into it, so he thought that it was Izuku, and he's like attacking Izuku. Izuku was like dodging. Then he does like a technique that can like stop your, basically like make your if you hit in a joint, it like you cannot move that joint for like a period of time. He basically does that, and he hits on both of his arms, making his arms unable to like move, and I was like kind of worried. Also, he also cut off the power from one for all into his arm. So I was just like, I can't use one for all in my arms. He's actually thinking this insane. Kid, how were you able to do that? And he was like, well, I trained. I was like, there's no training in the world. I said, you are reckless with your attacks. That's why the habit to. You never train your whole life except just make your muscles more bigger. You're basically a muscle head. You have no common sense. Hold up, I'm checking myself. Yeah, so basically thought like he's a muscle head and he never thinks about anything. I said, no, why do you attack me? He said, you know exactly why. He said, how do I know exactly why? I basically told you my quirk and you attacked me for no apparent reason. He said, well, then since I pretty dumb, UA has been UA has been problems with someone trying to hack into UA. Is like UA has been having problems with hacking. Is that supposed to be the number one school and it's supposed to like be number one college and it's like supposed to be unhackable and it's like supposed to be tight security proof. It's like wait, I'm gonna say that it's one of the teachers are the UA ones. They traded, UA traded. One of the teachers. Who should I make it? Hold on, I think. So I'm gonna say it is Monk Lady. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Monk Lady. They said Alphon said if you work for me I will give you better quirk than that overgrown size quirk. And so we Monk Lady is like, what is this quirk? It's like you will be able to just see. He said you will probably get that quirk for hypnosis. He said, why would I want a quirk to hypnotize people? He said she's Mina is not Mina. Mount Lady is one. Is like very horny in this one. So also, but just because no one wants to do her, that's why she can't listen to this deal. She said, I know that no man wants to go smash you, but if you able to get this work, you will be able to make man smash you all day, all night. Yeah, so you can listen to this deal and must say people like try to like laugh at the teacher oversized and men are like they see this and they like nah this one probably a whore. So yeah, it's like nah they want it. They said it with Midnight but they couldn't get Midnight to betray them. So yeah, Midnight was one that helped for like the hacking to the way. So now let's go. This now turn back to the original story. That was a flashback. Let's turn into the story. So he's like, okay, if I help, since my quirk is basically hack, if I help hack back to find who is doing all of this, will you guys then will you still assuming I'm a villain? I'm sure I can really like why no. So it's when do you wait and he basically hacked it back and he found that area. But it's like what is not really League of Legends base. It's in a hotel. Let's go in a hotel. after they hacked it and he found out that it was Toga who took someone's blood and went into a hotel. I'm gonna say Toga is really good at hacking. So he's not own blood fish, but good at hacking. No. I really think so. I would say it's a random dude who's really good at hacking. Wants to try to hack anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna give away my VN for the story. But still. Anyways. But I'm gonna add a second person to this person who helps. And I ain't gonna tell no one until it's the right time. I may not using tool, but that I never put in it. So let's continue this. How long it's been now? 26 minutes. So I went said, "How did he hack it?" Like, and it was like, "Huh, you're very good." Now, how about I set you into a support course? This is basically you don't have to like this will like basically prove that you're really good. So you won't need to like go into that. It's like Izuku said, well, not really. He said, I want to be hero. I don't want to be in support course. He's like, okay. How about this? If you can build a gear that can help you in hero works, we will let you in the hero course. Like, alright, yeah. So he went home, he built another costume, and it's similar to this Beyond. I think it's Beyond Batman. He basically builds almost like it, but with different color. He builds it. It's white, and it's like he gives you more strength. So he done this in another month. Melissa is like working on a project. Her project like getting to you. She's working on a project. It's called the Watch of Infinite Storage. Yes, she wants to get best with it, so she's doing this. No, I didn't even make. So he showed Nezu this, and it also came in like a ring with button. I want to say the black suit is more stronger than the no. He basically revealed himself as a black one, as a red bot. He basically revealed it because let's say Nezu kind of figure out because say he uses technique once to stop a villain who he had divide his strength up with this technique. Yeah, that's how Nezu was able to figure out that he is them. So Nezu was like, and he had to reveal it. Only all my eyes are Nezu, and let's say Midnight knows about this. No one else knows, just Midnight alone. And what are you doing? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So we say, alright, I will use this suit. And he just use the white one. It's like, well, the black one is more stronger, but I will use the white one for now. He's well. I might say, I would like to meet you. Meet me in Dagobah Beach. So he basically okay. Around 1 hour later, Izuku arrived. I might never gave him a specific time. She said, arrive in the evening at Dagobah Beach. So he arrived 6 o'clock. I was like, where were you? Why did it take so long? He's like, Well, you never gave me a specific time. You once said, meet me a day up a beach in the evening. And it's still evening. And I said, okay, fine. I would like to give you my quirk. It was like, you cannot give your quirk. It's impossible. But it's just like, it's just then, this one idea is like, well, we're in the world with people have superpowers. Nothing is impossible. It's like, well, screw the idea. This basically said this, I was like, screw the idea. How would I get this quirk? And it's like, oh, my quirk is called Wonderful. And he basically explained it to Deku. I do not remember the whole speech he gives to Deku about Wonderful, and I don't really care. So he basically explained this speech to Deku. After Deku finish after all the speech was finished, he's like, lift up your shirt. He's like, he's back up said, no way, Bob. Ain't happy. He said, no. Don't take it the wrong way like that. I want to see how built you are. To see how you will be able to manage my quirk. And it's just like, why do you need to see that? It's like, if you are strong enough, it will rip your limbs apart. It's just like, but not strong enough. So he was a lift up his shirt, show how much like, and he's always like, you know what, man? It's like, he's ripped than me when I first got one for. So yeah, and he just gave me something on the spot. Like, try threw a punch. Izuku not be the stupid. I'm not off the floors. I mean, Izuku kind of felt this way, man. He says that this can break my limbs apart. What if I straight through my body? So it won't rip me off. It won't rip my hands off or anything. So he spread it through his body. And he did basically what Izuku did in Kennen when Gran Torino was training him. I was like, okay. Simply threw a punch. And it looked this. It almost the C. He was measuring and it was at 50%. Then he went up to 60 and he didn't feel nothing, and it was 70. And then he started feeling something. He started feeling his bones started to shake. And he was pulled back down. Then he just went to 20%. And this 20% he accident. No. He accident. Shit, yeah. So it's like, I was like, how much percent did you use? Say, I could use 6% now. 60%. It's like, that's good. That's good. Oh well, since you have that much control over it, you can just build your muscles more. So it's good. I'd like make some of the adjustments to this suit. A suit that adjusts to your size, your muscle, and how big you are, basically. But only adjusts to Izuku load. So he made a deal with Nezo as well. One more deal with Nezo. Wait, Melissa also will be in the hero and support course as well. So this is build. Nezo agreed, and it's good build her burger suit. Similar to his, but it is really strong. Yeah, it is strong. And Melissa also took training from Zuko, and she's very skilled in hand-to-hand combat. She's not skilled as Aizawa, Midnight, or Izuku. She's just very skilled. I'm pretty sure that due to Midnight Court in Gas she has very good in hand-to-hand combat. So yeah. So after this, like I said, they had a crush. That crush grew more. It really very big. So no, let's take a Thanksgiving. It's 1 year. Mesa actually confessed to Izuku. They live with someone in house for 1 year. And you are like big enough to understand what love is. 100% sure that you would definitely develop a crush for someone in that house. And then you don't look at them as brother figure. Yeah, I'm positive. Our best friend. Not positive. Not very positive, but it depends. This is my what if. Oh no. Oh well. Well, I'm just rambling. I will see you keep talking. So yeah. Izuku. After they went to UA to go train. I'm sorry for playing games doing this. I'm just kind of bored. I don't want this video to last very long. Or I want this to last very long, so I'm doing this. So after that, they went to UA. Let me say we took UA. There's something to wait. So Izuku did not buff his freeze and anything. Yeah, he didn't bump his free and anything. Hold on, let me get this script up because yeah, so after they got into UA, Izuku didn't bump his feet and anything. So he didn't bump his feet. Instead of bumping his feet, it was Melissa. Because Melissa was kind of nervous. So Melissa was one who popped her feet. So before he like could drop, I'm gonna like change it a little. Uraka is a man. I don't want you then. Oh, also Uraka is gonna be lesbian in this one. Basically gay. So when she saw Izuku catch her head, she got a little jelly. So she basically walked up to him and said, are you okay or something like that? But he was like, yeah, okay. So yeah. So after that, it was like they were like talking for like a couple seconds, and then it was like before they could continue, it's like we kind of have go because we're gonna be late if we screw this up. So I'm completely lost. Oh well. I know who the hell it was. No, as I was saying. This is good. Hold on. They went in and it was time for them to do the reading exam. And Ida did he's got a good score. Basically, he got a good score. He got a whopping 100. He defeated Momo score, left Momo astonished, and someone was able to beat her. So it was like, she was wondering like if this dude has an intelligence score. So This is one if anyone here has like an intelligence quirk. If he's got an intelligence quirk, cause she was like coming third. Mesa whooped her butt on it. Yeah, so Mesa whooped her butt. Deku whooped her. So she is at third place. Okay. Why do I feel like purple is an imposter? That's great. It's gonna be tight. So I really lost it. So either this I did his same thing he did in Canon, but he was trying to go after Izuku. But it's like before he like could turn around to say anything to Izuku like sit down. Because he and Ness are like sitting next to each other. So he's basically sitting next to Melissa. And Melissa like sitting down in his lap. Couple, so just seeing each other's lap. Yeah, so Melissa doesn't like have a real problem with it. Because if she had a problem with it, it's not anyone has a problem with it, yeah, like you can talk to Izuku about that. If you want to stupid move, then you have to wait. And I bet they're gonna vote me. What was anyway, so after all this, it's will be like humiliated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go like say anything about this humiliation. So yeah, it's heading over to like it's like the fighting robots part right now, and it's like time for you to fight the robots. So like after they were like when the robots fighting off all the robots. See exactly what it's coming. Anyways, as they like running out fight before this happened, Ida came up to him, tapped his shoulders like, hey, I know you can channel. This was like walking to the front of him, and he's like, I know you're gonna try to like talk to that dude that make him feel. I should have known. Anyways, so yeah, she basically he's like telling her that yeah, so he's like telling him that I know you're gonna try to talk to him and make him feel his enthusiasm. And he's just like, no, it's nothing like that. I also just went, I'm just trying to go to the front, trying to do, like, try to wait for it to open. And then everyone was like wondering, what's wrong with this kid? He's like picking on this one kid for no reason. So he's basically humiliating his own self. So yeah. So there's things are about to like go off, and as it's about to go off, it's gonna shoot through it, breaking the door. Since he uses 20% of it, he like ripped the door off. He's running like he's like destroying robots left and right. This is like right beside him, destroying robots. Now they're not Mason's like right beside him. She's like faster enough to like keep her almost with Ida. So she like destroying robots left and right. So all this, I know that little green sort of a I'm sorry. Just none of these people. You're crazy. So, after it's after this robots that going left and right, so every robot they it's not time for like this time a who should get stuck on the robot. It's I won't say uh, let's say Cammy signed up for it. Yeah. And should have known it. Son of a I'm sorry. Yes, goodness. Yes, I got it. Oh, I'm sorry. So, it's like Izuku then this it was Kemi who was stuck in the rubble. So Izuku is like rush over there to save her. And all he's saying he's not using none of his suit. So he like let's say that his suit also comes with a sword. So it's like sword so yeah when this point was like coming like step on him, he was like use his he just like turn on his suit. And he just lifted up the fluid and then took off Cammy and runs off. So when he took off Cammy runs off, he's heading straight for he just went back to where crowds are at, and I think here was the crowd for Cammy near crowds. He like rushed back over there to 0 point. Shit, I forgot who came in there was. Hold on, just one quick second. I legit forgot who came in there with us, but I'm gonna review. It's a nigga like try to blame on me. They saw me do my work. So yeah, as I was saying, he runs up and he does a technique. It's called divine cut. Yeah, he does a divine cut, and it's not that one he can use. It's up to 100 cuts he can use. So this he does this, and he makes it in a giant cut, and in this giant cut it actually destroys the entire 0 point robot. So after this 0 point robot was like dead, destroyed, he basically it's the end of the exam now. Because since he destroyed the 0 point robot, it's the end of the exam now. So he went home. Melissa came up, hugged him, kissed him, basically a couple stuff. I'm so positive for once in this story. This what if. Please don't hate me for it. We had it for it. Pink. So yeah, after that, he was like hitting, and Alma called him and said, "Yo, Midora, I'm quite surprised that you didn't use my quirk. He said, why didn't you use my quirk? He said, oh, I did use it. He said, what do you mean? I used it when I was like running off. He said, nothing else? He's like, well, I was planning to it, but I just remember about my sword. So I just tried to use it. I just want to test it out. Spotted, thinking, and it was on bed. So, okay, that. So, what was it again? I think, yeah. So, it was again on my finish the conversation. I feel like it's not just imposter. So, yeah, as I was saying now, after all this talking, they went back. They went back and talk. No, Mason then went back here to the house, and they were basically did. They say they did some smashing. It's not 18 plus video, so I'm just gonna say it's they just did smashing. They smash. So after all this smashing, this yeah, lasts for 2 hours. One time I trust Pink, turns out Pink was imposter. So as I was saying now, they went all night doing this smashing, making love. I wanna live out here, I want to. So I want to be imposter, but anyways, so as I was kind of saying, Izuku in next mine. No, it says it's now a week. All Blazer and Izuku did was like go on dates. Then came back, making love with each other. So, that's all they did. Yeah, but so no, it's not weak. They got the recommendation, they got their paper, they got their letters. Yeah, Melissa got first to win the support course exam. She got third in the and even like fight in villain points and second place in written exam. And they will say that it's got first in written exam, first in villain points. So I'm gonna leave it up here, guys. If you guys like, we won't play much, so if you guys want to stick around here, so stick around and watch it. Watch my either I get killed or do something. I'm legit bored. You guys can stay or leave if you want. If you want to leave now, you can leave. I'm gonna stop you from doing it now. You don't know. Really sure. One of these, I'm just gonna end this thing. Alright, so yeah, you guys get it from me, So, hope you guys like, subscribe, enjoy. Bye.